Welcome, Taurus Gemini, to your Akashic bonus reading for September. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on with your Akashic reading over here. Remember, this is for the present into the near future, which is taking place somewhere between October and the beginning of November. Okay. Best message for you is Archangel Michael coming through with the Akashic field. Wow. Feeling protected and having Archangel Michael around you is a very good thing. Very, very good. This card wants you to know that when you receive this card, know that your energy reflects Michael's amazing strength. This card can be a cycle of increasing power for you, one where you feel your courage growing and you know what action to take next. Trust your convictions and your power and your resourcefulness. Michael upright heralds a time of great courage, force, intuitiveness, and action. So don't delay. For a lot of you, what it's pretty much saying is, since it's in the present, is continue to go strong with the courage and the intuitiveness that you're putting forth, right? You are taking a lot of action, and this is compelling you in many ways that you might not even understand, right? You might see little things here and there, but in the overall energy, it's actually pushing you towards the Akashic field. Now, the Akashic field is a very strong card. Receiving this card is telling you the amazing opportunities that are abound for you. As you continue with this strength and pushing all of this energy towards you, you are opening up this Akashic field. The Akashic field brings in the opportunities and opens all the doors for you. It's kind of like your rewards for the inspiration that you're putting forth through vibration and through energy. The universe is ready and willing to align you with the heartfelt desires that you are looking for, and now is the time to make them happy. To make them happen. But I do feel this happiness coming through. The Akashic field is one where the energy is just like a huge kind of like a bubble that you're breaking through. Kind of see it like that way, right? You're pushing through the door, right? You're pushing this door open. For whatever it is that you're working on. And it's going to make you very happy, that's for sure. And it's crazy because as we're in this Mercury retrograde right now, it's especially Mercury retrograde is very karmic. Super karmic. It's, whether it's bad karma or good karma, it's a lessons in communication and learning, right? That's what Mercury does. It gives us lessons. It's lessons learned, new lessons to achieve. So it's through learning, growing, and what did you learn? What did you achieve? This is why it brings back a lot of karmic relationships. Sometimes you cycle through the same thing. If you didn't learn what you were supposed to learn, that's why you have bad things happen during Mercury retrogrades until you actually learn to, break that chain. So it's very communicative. So having this happen during this Mercury retrograde is very good, because it's going to allow you to push to where you want to go, making good karma for yourself. We are karmic beings. One of our whole existence of even being here as people is because of karma. The rights and wrongs, right? So the universe really wants you to understand that you're on a destined, fated area of your life that you've been pushing yourself towards. Like I said, whether you realize it or not, it doesn't matter at this point. It really doesn't matter, right? It's what your soul is pushing you towards doing, and your logical mind is like picking up the vibrations of what's going on. And you're divinely guided by the Archangel Michael, who says, good, keep going. Here, let me grab your hand and help you push through. And you're willing to do so. Why? Because you're learning and you're growing and you're changing the cycles around you. And the universe is acknowledging this as her face is sitting out here, right? Her face, his face, doesn't matter, all the faces, right? They're all watching and they're all saying, yes, yes, keep going, because you're making great cycles. This universe card is like the world and the Wheel of Fortune together. Why? Because it opens doors for things that you need, because you're pushing through, making the new beginnings, doing the self-sacrifice, doing the things that you need to make sure that the wheel is moving the right way. And boy, during a Mercury retrograde, we definitely want it to be moving the right way, right? And you are. And here's the acknowledgement. You're doing a good job. You're doing what you're supposed to be doing. You are putting your own destiny into destiny, right? So you are on the destined path you're supposed to be on. Destiny has your back. I mean, look at this. It's saying the world, the universe has your back. You are on the path to your own destiny, making yourself in power where you're supposed to be. Taking control. The right way. There's right ways and wrong ways of taking control of a destined path. The Akashic field over here, you have the intuition to continue to push through this door, push through this field, make these opportunities come. Using your intuition will keep you on the right destined path, and it makes you a transformation. And as you keep going, you're making transformation, you're cycling through a new chapter on this destined path, using your intuition to now transform everything around you, having this huge butterfly effect. So for some of you, really what I'm seeing through this reading here, guys, is you kind of cocooned yourself over here into this new chapter. You're a cocoon. You went from caterpillar to cocoon as you're still working towards this. As you push through this new opportunity, you finally become a butterfly. That's it. Absolutely the cycle change. And that would be the complete metamorphosis of that cycle. The only reason is because when you're in a cocoon stage, you're still thinking, you're still growing, you're still doing the things you're supposed to be doing before you emerge, right? You're getting the nutrition that you need to be able to break out and become a butterfly, right? Think of it that way. And you're feeding yourself all the information, all the courage, all the things that you need. Sometimes I see the weirdest things, but that's what I seen. So I was like, okay, whatever makes sense or makes you understand. I wanted to put it there. I don't know why, but we're going to put it there. I know it seems weird, but that's where Spirit wanted it, and I felt it. They want you to understand that after this butterfly effect, you are going to have the Three of Wands. This is going to give you more opportunities to bring your ships in. More dreams, more happiness, getting the ship to really come into dock of what you need and making more choices of how to continue where you're going. More clarity for the Chariot. And I guess I wanted it there because I wanted to put the Chariot there, telling you, because now you're manifesting, and now as you're manifesting, your manifestations are literally, once you have the clarity and the understanding of having the dreams and everything come through, that's when your manifestation finally makes it through. And this, like I said, will be coming in probably towards the end of October through the beginning of November. So you really are on this process, and it really is a process that you're going through right now, a step-to-step process. Okay. You have the Two of Cups coming on the universe, which says the reason that this is happening is 100%. The new beginning is because you finally unified with your soul. You have the Two of Cups because you have the unity. You finally gotten to the point where you have, you know, you are one with your higher self. And that's going to be in between the universe and the intuition. So they're kind of pulling together, right? Really making that unification for yourself. Which on the Destiny next to the Chariot brings in the Ace of Cups. That's all I got, guys. That was what I was given. So the Ace of Cups is saying because the Chariot is coming in, now you have the fulfillment of wishes of where you're trying to go, what you're trying to do, and where you think you belong. And where your heart feels you belong. And how do we know it's where your heart feels? Because of the cups. This is where you ultimate feel. We know there's a lot of love and a lot of compassion and a lot of heartfelt stuff going on because of all the cups going on. So that's really where you're going to be moving. And it feels like it's a process that you've been going on for a while. This is also a reading of acknowledgement with the universe over here saying, remember, I'm seeing you and I'm watching you along this, and you're really right where you're supposed to be. And I am going to bring this in. It's already kind of pre-written. Akashic records are already kind of pre-written, guys. So you would have to do something so majorly different to change an Akashic tarot reading, because it's a record. It's a record made by the record keepers that's saying you've been on this for so long. Only dramatic things could change that. Okay, so just know it is coming in. Is it the biggest thing in the world that you're really working on? Are you going to win the lottery? That is not what it says. If it was to be everybody winning the lottery, we'd all be billionaires, millionaires, trillionaires. That's not it. For some of you, maybe it is. For a lot of you, it's not, though, right? It's something that actually has something to do with stability. Okay. The divine really doesn't I want to make this very clear, guys. The divine really doesn't give a crap about you winning the lottery. Okay. I know, I just heard my spirit. Well, I would never say it that way. No, they never will. But that's the way I'm going to put it. I have a lot of people that come to me and they say, well, the divine says I'm going to win. No, they didn't. Plain and simple, they didn't. The divine would never tell you that. You work hard and you get to where you are. If you have the luck to win the lottery, then you'll have the lottery, right? The divine would never tell you you're winning the lottery. I've had many people come and tell me I'm waiting for this and that is just not the way it works. It's not the way the divine works. They want more stability. They want more action. Life is about growing, not just getting things handed out to you, right? There's no woman falling through your roof into your lap. Okay, every now and again, yes. I have heard the stories. I've prayed and I won the lottery. It was your luck, right? Maybe it was written in your chart to do so, but it's not written in everyone's chart. I just wanted to make that very clear because I have seen so many people say that. And I think I might have even lost some subscribers for that, but that's okay. Okay, guys, peace and love to you. And whatever it is, you deserve it and you've got it coming to you. Peace and love.